Hello and welcome to today's video, which is game number 5 from the Old World Rookie Rumble 24, round of 16. So the first round, this is a match between Mia's team of Strigoi versus Dr. Clay's Pirates of Sartosa. So let's see what the teams look like. So you've got on the Strigoi team, you've got these Strigoi players themselves. They come with claws, hypno gaze, bloodlust 2+. You've got standard ghouls, and then you've got zombies as well. So that's the pretty basic team. On the pirates team, you've got 2 ogres. Who come with the standard things that one would expect for an ogre to have. You've got a captain with leader. You've got 2 black arc corsairs, which are effectively dark elves. And then you've got the pirate lineman and 2 long drong slayers. And they're basically they're similar to Troll Slayers, but they come with Block, Dauntless, Strip, Ball instead of Frenzy. So yes, let's see how the game progresses. So 5 rerolls, very sensible with the Bloodlusts, but both teams on 11, and immediately the kickoff is Officious Ref, and one of the two ghouls in the backfield, or the 3 ghouls in total, goes down. So not a great start there. Gets a POW on the first block though. Very nice. Stays where they are. Just a push on the second one. Lots of strength to deal with on this team here. There is the strength 4 available here with the claws. So this is probably the blitz here. Yep. Goes for the blitz. What was the first dice roll? The first dice roll was a double both down, so one of those 5 rerolls immediately dropping to 4. Claws does break armor, rolls an 8, so claws break armor. Hides the player safely out the way. Another push on the block there. Screening off the ball. Gets the ball. And runs away slightly. Not choosing to not activate the other of the Strigoi. Oh, and an immediate double skulls there on the blitz, using one of the block players for the blitz. So very sensible choice, but immediate double skulls. So that's the leader reroll gone. So immediate reroll burns for both teams on the first turn. I love this captain miniature. Strength 4 really looks like it. Fantastic, fantastic little pixel there. So blitzing this time, goes for the dwarf. Gets the POW into a KO. Again, claws goes through the armor. So moving over to this side of the field, given that the removals are happening and there's a line of players here, looks to be setting up for a foul as well here. Bit rowdy for a foul on an 11-player roster, but maybe feel the value is high enough. Chooses to activate to get the extra assist. Ball got to tuck in somewhere. Okay, stays out the way there. Foul. Oh, double 1 on the injury and a send-off. So a send-off just for a stun. So immediately capped on 10. So turn 2 and the Strigoi are capped on 10. Blitz with the ogre. Gets the POW. And a stun in return. Moving in, basing up here, so there's a bit of a screen coming across here. There's a bit of basing here. And a foul in response as well, but no armor break and no send-off. So both teams running only on 11, going for a fouling option, saying, "Well, we're here to fight." Also worth noting that the Strigoi have had their coach sent off. The Bloodlust roll failed there and was re-rolled, so dropped down to 3 re-rolls. Pow on the Dwarf. 1 dice, push here with the zombie. And another 1 dice, finds the Pow. Doesn't follow, stays. End of the turn. Okay. So at the moment, the Pirates... and there's another reroll burn. So I was going to say, at the moment, the Pirates are quite condensed. Probably need to look at spreading out a bit more on this turn. Pushing there. Is this another foul being lined up? There's a knockdown. No. It was, yes, it was one of the Corsairs. No, you wouldn't foul the Corsair. So, goes for a blitz on the Ghoul. Makes the dodge. Dodging on a 3+, so an Agi up Troll Slayer effectively. And we're on to turn 4. So the blitz is over here on this side. So, choosing to take the block here. No AV break. Ghoul moving up to screen, so it looks very much like the ball is going to try and end up over here. Dodge. Oh! Dodge fail. Absolutely huge fail there. So rather than taking the block here, the play was it was decided to go for the dodge, and the ball is now on the floor. And you've got this Corsair free, and I would imagine that in a moment the ball will be in the hands of the Pirates. Let's see what happens. So yeah, moving around to cover the ball. Gets the Pow, has to scatter the ball. Goes for the follow, and it is indeed in the hands of the Pirates with a catch there. So Ogres are behaving themselves. No boneheads so far. And another well-behaved Ogre with a blitz on the zombie. No AV break, but can screen here. Screening again, and this is a foul coming in, presumably. Oh, yes, only movement 5 yet. Okay, so there is an uphill, or there's a dodge into a 1D here on the ball. Hypno Gaze, very good, of course, for getting the Hypno Gaze there. And now we've got the dodge for a 2 dice here. Gets the Pow. Follows up, but the scatter is possibly slightly unkind in terms of getting it back into the hands of the undead players. So a blitz here. Gets the Pow. No armor break, but the ball is in the hands of the Pirates and is now safe and out the way with a rush. Can screen off here. Again, the Ogre behaves itself. And another block with a knockdown there. No armor break. Move here. 2 dice on this other Ghoul. Pinning it in slightly. There is the 3+ dodge just out and round, but that's now screened off. Fails the dodge. Doesn't put the final reroll in very sensibly. Moves here just to push. Freeze this zombie to go over here for the hit to happen here. Pows. Nothing And then the dodge is come through, and it's a failure there on the 5+ out. It's a failure into a KO, and now the Pirates are all Gucci cool beans. No knockdown. Another hit from the captain. No knockdown. And then presumably a blitz. Yep. Blitzing around to push up. No knockdown. But the ghoul doesn't have a very straightforward route through. And then presumably the final action will be this block here. The ogre gets the POW. And no armor break. But again, 2 huge KOs. So just skipping the turn. So a huge KO rolls coming here. These 2 KO rolls really the only hope for the undead team here. The Strigoi team gets the POW. No AV break. Ogre moves to defend. Will we just see a blitz? Yeah, there's a rush. Fails the rush, puts the reroll in, makes the rush. Gets the knockdown on the second attempt, putting the reroll in. Why not? Foul incoming, it seems. And a send-off. So down 4 players, capped on 9. How do the KO rolls go? Awfully. This is awful for the Pirates. Awful for the Strigoi and amazing for the Pirates. Timeout. But they are already 1-0 up, and now they are receiving. So they are 3 players up as well. So plenty of options here. Might even be able to get the level here on this Corsair. Goes for the handoff, and has to put a reroll in. Not sure why went for the handoff, but goes for the blitz here. I guess try to score quickly to pump through maybe 2 or 3 touchdowns here rather than just taking the 2-0. Trying to go for the 3. Sensing an opportunity to really maximise. Gets the POW with the ogre. No armor break. Finally one of the ogre's boneheads. And that's the end of the turn there for the Pirates. So, Hypnogaze fails. Instead just rolls a POW anyway. Then blitzing. Goes for the blitz on the ogre. Gets the knockdown. Gets an AV break. Doesn't follow. Moves around instead. Goes for a rush. And another rush. So drops a reroll there on the first failed rush. But surely this is pretty straightforward. That ogre there not playing ball anymore. So both the ogres are out for the turn. But surely this is really straightforward in terms of how you just run the Corsair down, screen off, and then you can blitz this player here. Gets the hit, but just a push. This is now screened off. Gets the knockdown with the follow. Moving down here in case of complete shenanigans, and then that's the end of the turn. So really, there's not much that the Strigoi can get done here in this game. Now it's looking pretty bleak, as the Pirates can just bang it in for 2-0, and then you are completely at the mercy of the KO rolls. Nice dodge there. These guys are agility 3, pretty great players. And another dodge to tag there, so forcing the 2+ dodge away. Ogre moves in. Gets the 2+ and just bangs it in. And there's the 2-0 and a level. So 1 KO does not come back for the Strigoi. So it is going to be 10 versus 8 for this drive here. Brilliant coaching, and it's the Pirates that get the additional reroll. So really not going the way of the undead. Knockdown in the first instance though. Moving forward, tagging the ogre. Not sure if I like tagging with your... Well, I mean, I guess there's no other option, but I don't really like tagging this with this ghoul, as that is the one. Oh, decides to put the reroll in, greed reroll there. Decides to put it in to knock the ogre over. So 3 rerolls apiece. Gets another knockdown here. Has to go for the pickup before moving this guy. And goes for a Hypno Gaze here. And gets the gaze to end the turn. So obviously you do need to get a move on. You need to be scoring in the next 2 turns to then try and turn the Pirates over and get the draw and score and go to overtime. So there's the block. Moving in. There's a block that gets the POW. So really nowhere for this ghoul to go. Oh. Well, decides to pass the ball to the opposition, I see. That's very interesting. Now, I hadn't actually watched this game. I hadn't watched this game before I did this cast of it, so I didn't know that was going to happen. But that feels a little bit against the spirit of the tournament and the other teams. Rerolls the animosity. So yeah. So that is a. I don't know where that sits in terms of how people would view that in terms of admins and stuff. Obviously, this is just it's all for good fun and stuff, right? But giving the ball to the opposing player, whether it was just done out of 2 strangers just playing and this Strigoi realizing that they weren't going to get the job done, so making the pass but then going to still trying to make it hard for them to score the third one is a bit strange. Fails the blitz. Ogre rolls the POW into an armor break. Frees the player here for the blitz. Double skulls. Last reroll gone into a push. Then moving down. Bangs it in for the 3rd touchdown. So only 2 turns for the Strigoi. They get the quick snap. It's not really important for the game. Strange though, because I'm surprised to see that this behaviour in this match. Okay. Fails, falls over, hurts themselves. Yeah, I was going to say I feel strange. This behaviour has appeared in this match, simply because you can use the teams for other tournaments in the Secret League. So I will be I'll be doing the same with my Secret League team, regardless of what happens to it during this tournament. I'll be retaining it for use in other tournaments. So yeah, strange to see that. Why you wouldn't. Goes for the pass. fails the pass with a 1. And the Strigoi say that's all. So, congratulations to Dr. Clays going through 3-0 into the quarterfinals. We'll see the Pirates again. So all that remains for me to say is if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons. And we will see you all for another FUMBBL replay very soon. Bye now!